Hey, what's going on, guys, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in. So no way you guys are here, man. I'm doing something different for once, I'm gonna keep posting fitness videos, man, but I really want to talk about something with you guys today. A lot of people have been asking me, where did you get your motivation from? And just what kind of just sparked that fire in you just to get better and just to get in the gym? The simple answer is, the struggle will make you or break you, right? For me, I remember I got fired from my job in 2020, right when the pandemic hit, right? I was working at Best Buy at the time. And, I got a call from my manager the next day. He was like, hey, man, by the way, we don't need you no more. And I'm over here thinking, what the fuck do you mean you don't need me no more, bro? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no, we go, bro. We got somebody else to take your spot. Or not take your spot, but somebody else is taking your hours, just like that. And at that point, man, I realized that nobody really fuck with you like they do. And also nobody gives a fuck about you in this world. It's a cold truth, and it's something I had to learn the hard way, right? And it's tough, man. It's tough when you go without a job, no sense of purpose in life at the time. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I definitely wasn't in the gym. Smoking, drinking, just doing unnecessary bad habits, man. That doesn't really, it doesn't do anything good for your life. Anyways, man, I was in the crib just thinking, like, just smoking, drinking, and I'm just thinking. I wake up the next day because the pandemic, every day just started to seem like it was the same day, right? You know what I'm talking about? You were just in that loop, right? Every day just started feeling like the same day because we quarantining, right? I'm thinking, bro, I gotta do something, man. You start waking up, man. You get hungover, man. You just feel shitty, man. You feel shitty, man. And no shade to nobody that smokes, man. No shade. If you smoke, that's great, man. I'm not taking anything away from it. I'm just telling you what didn't work for me. See, after that, man, after that time, I didn't have a job. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what, man, I need to go hard. I gotta want better for myself. That's why the pandemic was a blessing for me, man, because when you have so much time to think in the house, I had a lot of time to think, like, what the fuck am I gonna do, right? And you just gotta want it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. So at that point, man, I was in the gym 6-7 days a week. People like, why? You're gonna get tired that way. I didn't give a fuck. I was so down, bro. I was so down in my life. I didn't like where the fuck I was going. I didn't like the path that I was headed in, right? So I was like, man, I gotta do something about this, right? So I got in shape, started working out, grinding. And my homies will even tell you, man, I only got like a couple homies that I really fuck with like that. They'll tell you, I didn't have a social life. I didn't talk to nobody like that. I was focused on getting better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody turning up and everything. Look, man, I was like, yo, y'all can keep that shit for right now. I'll turn up later. You feel me? And not just that, man. I see one of my loved ones almost die in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I've been fired, man. I've been fired for a lot of jobs. I've been broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been without a job. You know what I'm saying? And I was at the point where I had to look for an apartment. And I didn't have a job, so what the fuck kind of income am I going to show that I make money? Stuff, events like that will really shape your outlook on life and really motivate you, man. Because at that point, man, when I'm not gonna say I didn't lose my loved one, thank God, still alive. But it sparked me. I was like, damn, who else do I have? Who else do I have? And you just gotta want it. And on that path to success, it's gonna get lonely. You're gonna be a lone wolf, but you just gotta ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Do you just want to fit in, or you want to make it to the top? Because everybody at the top, man, they're not trying to fit in. Fuck out of here. You think Drake is trying to fit in? Drake is Drake, man. Been in the game 10 plus years, and he's still at the top rapper in the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, right? Not just that, man. I spent a night in jail. You feel me? I spent a night in jail. I know what it's like for the system to treat you like you're nothing, right? And I understand why people that spend years in jail, I understand why they come back in shape, why they come back reading and everything, or they read while they're in jail, excuse me. It's because you have all that time to think. And yeah, I only spent a night in jail. It's not something I'm bragging about, but it's something that I'm glad happened to me, because I had a lot of time to think. What the fuck do I want to do with my life? Do I want to keep going down this path? And I was just fucking with the wrong people, man. Dudes getting into fights, you know what I'm saying? Steady having to cover for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you over here, you trying to elevate, and you got these same people that you fucking with trying to bring you back down. You know, and you've got to cut them off at that point. You know, I had to cut off a lot of negative people in my life, a lot of fake people who I didn't really see who they were who they really were until something happened. Right, then you find out who somebody really is. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to just go through the struggle. You've got to go through it. You know, you got to embrace the hard times. I know it sounds cliche, you know what I'm saying, but it's the truth. It's the truth, you know. And when you realize, yeah, we got Instagram, we got social media to make us feel like we're not alone. Once you turn that phone off and you look up and you're in reality, who's in front of you? Just think about that. Who's in front of you? When you look in the mirror, who are you looking at? Looking at yourself, right? That's all that matters in this life. You gotta keep your foot on the gas. One day you're up, one day you're down. For me, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It fueled me, man. I've been without a job. I've been broke. Still not where I want to be, but alhamdulillah, like, you know, we working, man. We working, we grinding. So stay focused, man. Stay focused and embrace the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Just know when you down, just think about one thing. You're not the only one going through the struggle. God is testing you to see what you're gonna do. You know, just see it as a test. The Most High, as long as you're doing the right thing and you have good intentions in this life, the Most High is gonna look after you. But that doesn't mean he's gonna put the work in for you. You gotta stay focused. All of the distractions doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Block that bullshit out, man, and stay on the grind, and let's get to it, alright? Man, I love y'all, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, like, comment, subscribe. And follow me on Instagram, man. I'm gonna drop my Instagram down below. And I'm gonna drop some videos soon, alright? Peace.